Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's session. In today's session, we're going to go over a few currency pairs I have on my watch list and see what potential trading opportunities we have for this coming week. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video and share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in it. So we're going to start off with DXY, obviously. We can see with DXY, we do have a strong bullish impulsive move. In these past few weeks, you can see the bulls are in control of the pair. However, if we look at the major trend, like prices did break below this low right here. So obviously, I was anticipating to see prices continue being bearish. However, the bulls are just pumping and pumping. So I'm not going to take any trade until I first see a solid bearish engulfing. And this is where I'm actually anticipating it to happen, because you can see we have a strong structure right here, as it has been prices have reacted to it for a while now. You can see here we had it reacted as a resistance, support, resistance. So obviously, and here I'm anticipating to see it react as a resistance level. And if it does that, then I will be anticipating to see prices drop until they come back to this previous market structure that was previously broken. So that's what I'm anticipating to see happen on DXY. But I'm not going to be taking any trades until I first see a solid reversal pattern. Now, how will this be impacting the other currency pairs? Obviously, we do understand we have GU. Now, with GU, prices have already broken below this, say, previous low, creating kind of a lower low. But this is common with GU. As we understand, GU always has this tendency of breaking structures with crazy false outs, fake outs, and then reversing to the previous trends. So I'm not worried about GU. I'm anticipating to see pump until somewhere here, then reverse. And actually, this right here, we can actually ignore that and put the most recent broken structure right here as the one that's actually in play, that prices will actually reverse from here, pump until somewhere here, then reverse, should prices actually give us an actual confirmation. Now we do have Euro USD, same thing. I'm anticipating to see prices reverse from here, as prices have given us, this is the first touch, second touch, third. Now prices have already shown great reaction from this support structure. So I'm anticipating to see some kind of a reversal. First targets will be somewhere here. Obviously, that's what I'm anticipating to see. Should we get a confirmation, guys? Should we get a confirmation? Now, if prices do break below here, obviously we'll be aiming for these targets. But it's until prices actually break below here. Now, that's what I'm anticipating to see happen on the dollar pair. But for the most of the next week, I won't really be focusing on the dollar pair. I'll just be focusing on JPYX, as it has more and more potential trading opportunities. But before we go to the JPY pairs, let's look at gold. Gold, I did anticipate to see this move happen. Now, for those that were following my analysis on a weekly basis, I believe you caught this move. I don't really trade gold. I always analyze it for you guys. So you can see here prices did retrace and then pump, and all the way up there, I was always telling you guys it's going to reach 27.50, and it actually does. It actually did. And after it did, it gave us that crazy rejection, and prices have not yet closed above the price. So you can see here, even on 4 hours, I remember this was a couple of weeks ago. I gave you this analysis. I told you prices will break, retest, and then pump. And it did exactly that. Break, retest, and then pump all the way to 27.50 without failure, without a drawdown. So if you caught the move, let me know in the comments below, and let me know in the comments below. And did you get the whole move? But with that being said, right now gold is actually on a critical level, psychological level, if you will. So it's very hard for prices to keep on pumping. What I anticipate is for prices to give us some kind of a correction, some kind of a correction like that. Somewhat similar to this before we actually see some kind of a continuation. Now that's what I'm anticipating for gold to play out in this near future or in the coming weeks. Because mind you, this is the daily time frame. So pump, correction, pump, correction, pump. That's what I'm anticipating to see happen on gold. Now, I'll obviously be updating you guys. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe so that you won't miss out on the updates. So that's what I'm anticipating to see play out or happen with gold in this near future. All right. Now let's look at the JPY pairs. Now with JPYX, we can actually see if we start from the weekly perspective. Screw the weekly. Let's dive to the month first. You can see we had a crazy rejection from this structure here, and it's obvious prices are in a downtrend. Now prices had a crazy rejection from here, and this month's candle indicates a strong bearish impulsive move, engulfing two of the previous month's candles. So I'm anticipating to see a bearish continuation. Now on the weekly, we can see last week prices closed with a bearish engulfing again two previous month's candles. So on the daily, again, we see prices breaking structure after structure. And just recently, it broke and retested this previous market structure. So next week, I'm anticipating to see some kind of a continuation on the bearish side for prices to sell until somewhere there. And I'm anticipating prices to sell until there now, and then see how it reacts from here. Should prices break below, we'll be looking for bearish continuations. Should prices reject, we might be looking for a minor, bullish pump until that market structure right there. So that's my view on JPIX, and this is the pair that I'll be focusing on trading because the indication and the confirmations are already clear than DXY. Now, how will this be impacting the the other the other JPIX pairs? So I'm anticipating to see prices continue being bullish. As you can see here, prices have already broken above this structure with JPY. So I'm anticipating to see a bullish continuation with targets somewhere up there for this coming week. Same thing with Euro, JPY. Anticipating to see, this is the one I've been back testing. I remember someone asked me in the comments, my back tests, like, you see guys, all of these are back tests. Like, I was busy back testing, always back testing. It's insane, guys. It's insane. The strategy is insanely accurate. I just don't know how to actually bring the results to you guys. Some of the trades break even, like this was a break even, this was a break even. Some of the major trades, this was the one that was stopped out. So this is actually, we took it. This was stopped out. Here we had 4 consecutive winning trades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we had another 4 consecutive winning trades. So guys, it's insane how accurate this winning strategy is. Here we had a winner. Here we had a winner. Like it's mad crazy. There are some times where price will go without having trades. Like here, this was June, and then the last trade was in April, I think, or the beginning of May, which was a break-even trade. This was a winning trade. This strategy, guys, it's accurate. Its accuracy is insane. But I just don't know how to actually. Okay, I'll figure it out. I can say I don't know how to. I'll figure it out how to bring the stats to you guys, the win rates, and everything to you guys. or I'll create a short YouTube video just indicating everything, how it went down, all that, all that, all that. As a matter of fact, let me just use the same chart that I was actually using instead of going to the chart that I was trying to show you with. With Euro JPY, you can see here prices already broke above these highs. Let's do that. Let's just use another. Let's just use another. With Euro JPY, you can see prices have already broken above these highs and then gave us a retest. You can see how the bears are. You can see how the bears are. Now, with that, we have another Friday prices closed with a bullish engulfing kind of candle. Now, with that, it actually shows the bulls are trying to get back in control. And with the JPIX being that crazy weak, we are just looking for at least 1:3, obviously, until the most previous broken lows, somewhere there. We have our 1:3. So I guess that's what we'll be aiming for next week. But anyways, I'll be going long Euro JPY next week is what I'm trying to say. You can look for better entries on the lower time frames. Now, that's what I'm anticipating to see happen on Euro JPY, guys. Let me know what you found valuable in this session. Share with a few friends that you believe will find value in this video, guys. Until next time, appreciate you watching so far. I love you guys. Let's kill next week. Peace.